Now to a story you'll only see on 12 News. Students at an Arizona high school were told that an active shooter drill was the real thing. It happened at Snowflake High School, 3 hours northeast of the valley. 12 News journalist Sean Rice spoke with parents and law enforcement on whether parents should have been told ahead of time this was going to happen.
On Wednesday afternoon, a bell rung through the halls of Snowflake High School saying this is not a drill, indicating there was an active shooter on campus. The students, some staff, and all of the parents were completely unaware that the police department, in coordination with school leaders, were trying to make a drill feel realistic. That move has some parents saying it was what was necessary to make the students take it seriously, while others tell me they feel it caused unnecessary harm.
Finding classrooms with students who are having conversations, laughing, joking, walking in the halls after the school had been put into lockdown, finding unsecured doors.
That's the reaction from Snowflake High students last October when the police department executed a planned active shooter drill where both the students and staff knew it was coming. Police Chief Robert Martin says he approached leadership from the school and the district about doing something different.
We arrived on campus with about 9 police officers in different directions, and the process was to find a staff member and have them lock down the school. Make sure that protocol was being followed, make sure those things are in place so that everybody knows how to do that.
The chief tells 12 News they wanted to make the drill as realistic as possible. A bell rung throughout the high school indicating that an active shooter was on campus. 9 members of the police department swept the school, telling the students it was a lockdown. Neither the parents nor the students were told in advance that a drill was happening that day.
Protocols and those things that we take serious to ensure the safety of our students. If we need to adjust those to make that more realistic and more effective without causing those types of issues, then we look forward to that opportunity.
That decision is not sitting well with all parents. One mom sharing this text message anonymously with 12 News. It's what her daughter texted her on Wednesday afternoon. It reads, quote, "We are at the high school for choir and we might die. There is an active shooter at the high school. I love you." Parents like Caleb Overbay feel getting that as a parent is unacceptable.
Is the police department prepared for a parent to show up armed to rescue their children? Was the school prepared for that situation? I doubt it. Had I received that text message, I would have immediately come to the school.
Overbay says making an active shooter drill feel like the real thing is not an accepted best practice, and the impact on parents, including the trust level they have with school leaders and law enforcement, may need some repairs in the future.
But that sent many parents in this community into a panic, fearing that their children were in significant danger. That's the wrong answer.
And today, the police chief and superintendent told me they both learned a lot from Wednesday's experience, and they aim to use those things they've learned in future active shooter drills. But they tell me they largely feel Wednesday's was a success. And there certainly are parents here in Snowflake who agree with them. I spoke with multiple parents off camera. They didn't want to be interviewed, but they told me they feel as though this is what was necessary for their high school students to take it seriously. In Snowflake, Sean Rice, 12 News.